sleepyhead, sleepyhead. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Good. Okay, and let's start off by playing a little game of what is this not. So I'm going to make a sound and I want you to tell me what that sound is not. So for example, if you heard a meow, you would say it's a car horn, literally anything. Okay, so here we go. Sound number 1. What sound is this not? Very good. And what sound could this be? Very good. Okay. Next. What else? One second. I thought that I could make a liquid sound, but I actually didn't have anything in that cup. What sound is this not? Very good. Okay. And what sound is this not? Okay, and what sound is this not? Very good. Okay, we might come back to that game because I think it's really fun, but I know that a lot of times we start these videos off very awake, so I want to make sure that we keep changing it up and giving your brain a little bit quicker entertainment at first, and then we can slow it on down, okay? So now, hold on, I have this clip in my ear and it's so heavy. Okay, now let's play a game of tag yourself. So I'm gonna give you options for things and you're gonna tell me which one you are, okay? Like what resonates with you the most. And we can even do a thing where we do like, which one do you feel like you identify with generally? Which one do you feel like you identify with today? And which one do you think that other people would identify you as? Okay, so here we go. Let's play tag yourself as one of the neon signs in my room. Okay, so let's start off with the ones that you can see, even though your eyes should be closed. So are you a pink moon neon sign? Are you a blue cloud neon sign? Are you a pink heart neon sign? Or are you a yellow moon with a pink cat in front of it neon sign? So again, it's pink moon, blue cloud, pink heart, yellow moon with cat. Which one are you? Slash, if you wanted to answer the other questions that I gave, like which one are you today? And which one do you think people would identify you as? Okay. Now, let's see. Tag yourself as one of the following things in my setup. So, are you a little white rabbit? Are you a cat, I think is what that is? A cat with like a rainbow ring around its head? Are you the beginning bear Beanie Baby? Or are you Umbreon the Pokemon? For those of you who don't know what Umbreon looks like, it looks like a black fox with yellow accents and red eyes. And for those of you who don't know what the beginning bear Beanie Baby looks like, it's a white bear with silver little accents, silver stars. So, which one are you? probably rush hour. I tend to take so long to start filming that it ends up being rush hour. But I know some of you like the background sounds. Anyway, so which one were you? Okay. Ooh, let's do which background sound you are, okay? So are you the sound of the electric car? Are you the sound of a dog barking? Are you the sound of somebody closing their door? Or are you the sound of people talking? Which one are you? The electric car, the dog bark, the door closing, or the people talking? Which one are you? Okay, now I want to do the one of like what people would think you are, or whatever I said. Oh, what? Huh? The one where I said what people would identify you as. That's the one I want to do, because I think that's interesting. And then I also want to ask follow-up question, do you agree? So I'm going to take this clip out of my hair. It is not working out for me. Ooh, it makes cool sounds though. Okay, anyway. So, what? Oh no, I'm stuck. It's stuck. Oh my god. No, it's stuck. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with that just hanging in my hair right now. Oh no, it's stuck in there. Okay, what? Challenge. Okay, what would people say that you are most like? Are you more like a fairy? Are you more like a train? Oh my god. Okay, I originally meant fairy like a pixie, but now I mean fairy like one of those big boats. So, are you more like a fairy? Are you more like a train? Are you more like a plane? Or are you more like a motorcycle? Which one do you think people would say that you are? Fairy, train, plane, motorcycle. And do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? I feel like people would say that I am like a plane, and I would agree. I can also imagine people saying I'm like a motorcycle, but I disagree. Also, okay, wait, if you feel like it, this is totally no pressure to do this because I feel like this is only fun for some people, but like, if you feel like it, let me know what you would pick as my thing. Like, what do you think that I match best with? Okay, next. Would people say that you match the color blue, yellow, pink, or green the most? Not necessarily in like what you look good in, but just like vibes. Basically, purely just vibes. Blue, yellow, pink, or green. Blue, yellow, pink, or green. And would you agree with what you think people might say you are? I feel like people would say pink for me, but I see why, but I would say I'm more blue. Or maybe yellow? Huh, I don't know. Maybe I am pink after all. I have no idea. Okay. Next. Ooh, let's do it with sounds. Okay, so which sound do you think... Okay, this one's everything. So this one is, which sound do you think people would identify you as? Do you agree? And which do you identify with? Okay, here we go. Sound number 1. Sound number 2. Sound number 3. Or sound number 4. Which one do you think people would identify you as? Do you agree? And which Here are the sounds again. Sound number 1. Sound number 2. Sound number 3. And sound number 4. Okay. Now let's do a, okay. I was gonna say guess the sound, but I feel like that doesn't really have rewatchability. Like, if you've got a decent memory, you're gonna remember what the sound is, but whatever. Let's just do a couple of those, because why not? Okay, let's see. Can you guess what this sound is? Or I guess, like, okay, I'm gonna make many sounds with this thing, and then I want you to tell me either what the thing is or what else could make all of those sounds. Okay, here we go. Do you know what it could be? Are you ready for the reveal? It's a lipstick, a lipstick, a lipstick, a lipstick, a lipstick, lipstick. It's a lipstick. What else could make those sounds, though? I'm curious if you thought of other things that could totally apply. That could totally apply. Okay. Next. What could this be? What could this be? Are you ready for the reveal? It's a rubber block. A rubber block, like one of the ones that looks like Legos. What else could it have been, though? Okay. Next, what is this sound? This one honestly has a lot of things it could be. So, I'll give it to you if you guess like the general thing, but if you can guess like the exact thing, then you get extra points. Ready for the reveal? It's Band-Aids in a wrapper. It's Band-Aids. It's Band-Aids. Band-Aids, Band-Aids. They're specifically gummy bear Band-Aids. And one of them is orange and the other is blue. And I want to know which one you identify with most. The blue gummy bear or the orange gummy bear? Which one would you identify with most? They look exactly the same except for the color. Okay, and last sound. What is this sound? Don't look at the camera because I'm going to bring it closer to the mic so it might show. I mean, don't look at the screen. Close your eyes. And what else could it be? And what do you know it is not? Okay, now let's play a game of tell me something that rhymes with foam. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Tell me something that is usually blue. 3, 2, 1. Tell me something that is yellow. 3, 2, 1. Tell me something that is pink and starts with the letter A. 3, 2, 1. What about something that is blue and starts with the letter B? 3, 2, 1. Tell me of a place that starts with the letter M. 3, 2, 1. Okay, tell me something that you need electricity for. 3, 2, 1. Tell me something that comes in twos and starts with S. 3, 2, 1. Good. Tell me something that is bigger than a cell phone but smaller than a door. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I'm going to describe something and I want you to tell me what it is. Okay? I'm going to give you 3 clues. Okay. It can smell like stuff, but sometimes it doesn't. It can light a place up. It is usually cylindrical. What is it? What is it? It's a candle. It's a candle. I feel like that was kind of an easy one. No offense if you didn't get it. Sometimes we just don't. / you could just be sleepy. I'm gonna think of another one. 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 Okay. You put it through something. You put it through something. It comes in lots of different shapes and sizes. And you usually have 2 of them. You usually have two or more of them. But usually it's 2. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's earrings. Earrings, 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 earrings. Chaka, chaka, chaka. Okay, now we're going to play the reverse game where I tell you an item and you have to tell me what clues you would give somebody to try and have them guess this item without it being too obvious. So, here's the item for you to come up with 3 clues. The item is a microphone. A microphone. So, what are your 3 clues? Okay. Next item is a tree. A tree. Okay. And last item is a bed. A bed. Okay. Do you have all 3 clues? Good. Okay. wait, I thought of a game, but then I almost fell and so I forgot the game. But, oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna, you know how I think in a different video I asked like what would be like 5 items that would be in your starter pack or like that someone could use to like summon you. So I'm gonna name some items and I want you to tell me what it would summon, either like what type of person it would summon or what type of animal or a TV show, literally anything. What would it be the starter pack for / what would it summon? Okay, so I'm going to give you a relatively straightforward one first in case you aren't fully clear on the game. Here we go. A Blue Yeti microphone, a camera, an array of items from somebody's house, and a light, a ring light, a ring light, a ring light. What could that be the starter pack for? My intention was ASMR artist, but maybe you thought of something different. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. I can't tell if I should do them with something in mind or if I should just say random shit. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Okay. A book, a pair of glasses, a cloak, and a vial. I was thinking of some sort of magic caster in like D&D, but let me know if you thought of something else. Okay, I'm really just gonna say random shit and I want you to tell me what you think it would summon / what is the starter pack for. A candle, a motorcycle, a dog bed, and a mushroom. A candle, a motorcycle, a dog bed, and a mushroom. I'm gonna give you a second because that one, to me personally, makes no damn sense what it would be, but maybe for some people it was like super obvious. If so, I'm really curious what that was for you. What was that for you? What was that for you? I just played a very dangerous game. I like barely had a grip on this prop I was getting. And I just went for it anyway instead of, I don't know, getting a better grip on it. Anyway, I want to make some little sounds while you think of stuff. Alright, I'm going to give you another one. A pink rose, a ukulele, a punch buggy, and a space suit. Pink rose, ukulele, punch buggy, space suit. Okay, and I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna make the things at least slightly related. Okay. A pencil, a backpack, a notebook, and a lunchbox. Okay. Let me know how that game was for you. Did you like when they were super random, or did you like when they had a bit more structure, or did you like when I had like fully something in mind? And like any sort of adjustments that you suggest making to the game so that it's more fun to play. More fun to play, more fun to play, more fun to play, more fun to play. Okay, let's do a tag yourself game again. Okay, now we're gonna tag ourselves as... Ooh, let's do crayon colors, and I'm gonna legit pick some. So, hold on. Oh, these are markers. Whatever, we can do marker colors. The Big 40 washable markers. Okay. Sorry about that loud ass truck outside. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna grab somewhat randomly. And we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna grab 4 different colors. And let's find out which one you feel like you are. Okay. Are you hot magenta? Are you laser lemon? Are you graphic green? Or are you Blue Lagoon? Well, I think we know which one I am. Luna Bloom is Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon, Blue Lagoon. So again, the options are hot magenta, laser lemon, graphic green, and Blue Lagoon. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the truck won't stop. Is it like going back and forth on the street or something? Anyway, whatever. Which one are you? I'm gonna pick 4 new random ones, and we'll see which one you are from this next bunch. Okay. Are you coral reef, dolphin gray, brown, or copper? Coral reef, dolphin gray, brown, or copper? I'm really mad at them for not doing anything with brown and copper. Like, they could have done something. They could have made it a nice little alliteration situation or something. Maybe, okay, I'll do one. Okay, I'm gonna change the names. So, bold brown or cool copper. So, are you coral reef, dolphin gray, bold brown, or cool copper? Also, that's kind of a fun game. So, I want you to give me a better name for the color light pink. What is a better name for the color light pink? Very good. Okay, and what is a better name for the color beige? Very good. And what is a better name for the color dark blue? And lastly, what is a better name for the color yellow? What is a better name for the color yellow? Yellow. Good. Okay, that is everything. I hope this was fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. Let me know what other games I could add to this kind of video. Let me know how I could alter some of these games so that they're more fun to play or more dynamic or anything